the crypto markets are starting to look a little bit more green. Things are feeling a little bit better. We've seen horrible lows recently. We've seen a lot of fear in the market. The market is also rebounding back to neutral in terms of sentiment, but also we've got a $2.98 trillion market capital here for crypto. So this excites me. This does indeed excite me because we might break back through 3 trillion and we could head back up to 3.7 trillion if, you know, things go the way we want them to in the world, right? So we don't know the future, but here are a few tokens that I'm bullish on right now, have been buying recently, and I really want to see this market keep on climbing because it's nice when you look at the daily pumps and you're seeing a lot of these coins up 10, 20, 30% and more. If you want that market to get to $3.7 trillion, like and subscribe and call me boring, but the first coin of this video is going to be Ethereum, guys. A lot is happening with Ethereum. There's more upgrades coming to increase efficiency, scalability, and the staking protocol of Ethereum. I'm also seeing Ethereum's astonishing inflow. We're seeing Ethereum accumulation go crazy at the moment. So a lot of people are actually preparing for the May 7 upgrade for Ethereum, and we're seeing a lot of whale and on-chain data suggest a lot of accumulation for Ethereum at the moment. So we can see we hit lows of 1.4k, and yeah, that's just insane to see, by the way. Very low to see Ethereum go down that low. And yeah, on the 7-day we can see we're up 14.52%. On the 1 day we're up 2.2%. Again, if you look at the 1 month, we actually came down to $1,400 for Ethereum. I did actually end up buying a lot of ETH around the $1,530 region, so I'm happy to have dollar cost averaged into this particular token. We can also see that trend wave, the indicator right here, which is this one here, trend wave. You can access it down below if you want a new indicator to help you with buy and sell signals. We can see this has flashed up a long position, and right now we are in with the trend wave buy. We've just flagged up right here. We can see we're in with a 15% profit so far. Add a little bit of leverage and we are looking all good. So Ethereum as coin number one, I still think Ethereum can potentially go back to $2,000. Obviously, I don't know the future, but that is just a feeling that I've got within me for May that we might see $2,000+ again for Ethereum. Next coin, again, call me boring, but Bitcoin is doing some nice things at the moment. It's been traveling nicely over the last week, up 12.63% on the month. Bitcoin is back up 10% plus. Way more actually than 10%, like 20% on the month. We bottomed out. We hit a bottom at 76k and we're back up to 95k. We may even see $100,000 Bitcoin again soon. And we can see we're doing something very similar to what happened last time. Now we can see it on this weekly time frame, which I'm shifting to. And this is the broadening, descending channel where we got these sort of like that. I don't know, something like that, right? But we got these trend lines, the resistance at the top, the support at the bottom, and they're going away from each other. So they're diverging, I believe. And look at the strength of that weekly candle that we just had. We can see continuation here, guys. We might be retesting a key resistance here for Bitcoin, which could easily potentially flag and push us through $100,000, maybe even through to all-time highs. And this market moves quick, you know that for sure. And looking at some pragmatic areas for the next target for Bitcoin, call me crazy, but if we do follow this path, we should be going up to about $122,000. Of course, I want to see how the rest of this week closes. We could come back down. This could just be, you know, a little short dead cat bounce for now, but I'm still feeling bullish on Bitcoin, and I still think we've got that 120k to come at some point in the near future. What else do we have? Solaxy, a new layer 2 crypto in an ICO phase. Solaxy Solana layer 2. It says here, Sol-X crypto pre-sale, world's first Solana layer 2 with 127% stake and rewards. One Sol-X is 0.00001704. You can buy this using the link down below. Check out Solaxy. You can connect your favorite wallets like Best Wallet, Wallet Connect, MetaMask, all these great things. And yeah, you can buy this new coin, which will be launching on DEX soon, and hopefully some juicy centralized exchanges. Right now, they are in the pre-sale process. Soon they'll go to token generation event, the bridging and listings, and they have 138.046 billion tokens here. So very nice coin, like it. It helps reduce the pain points of Solana, like failed transactions, lack of efficiency, and scalability limitations. So Solaxy doing some good things on the utility side. You can see they've got 62k followers, and yeah, they're posting out all the time getting a lot of likes, getting a lot of retweets, and hopefully this will be that next big altcoin that could go very well. But of course, not financial advice, folks. Never risk one, you can afford to lose. Link is down below. Coin number 4 is Jasmy. Now, effectively, this is, if you actually do a bit of research on Jasmy, Jasmy is kind of like, you could call it Japan's Bitcoin. And yeah, Jasmy is one that I usually also try to buy the dip on quite hard. You can see if you did get in the dip, you're up 80+% now. Look at the month, you're up massively, pretty much 2x to be fair, 0.008. Yeah, you're up over 2x. So that is just how much money you can make in a bearish trend in a bull market, right? When the markets go south and you get these rises, you can make so much money by re-accumulating and potentially going long in the market and doing the contrarian thing. So Jasmy, I think, could still have more upside potential if, I say if Bitcoin also pumps. You can see how similar the chart looks for Jasmy and also Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, yeah, if it keeps going, I think Jasmy will also keep hopefully going as well. If you're looking to buy any cryptos, by the way, my go-to is CaseX down below. You still got a few others like MEXC, Bitchnix or Blowfin, but you can get hold of cryptos really quick and easy with those. No KYC, globally accessible exchanges. There might also be bonuses waiting, and I know you guys like a good old bonus, so check it out down below. Coin number 5 is Casper, trading at 10 cents right now, 2.75 billion on the market capital. We can see Casper's up 8.69% on the 24 hours and 40% over here. Woo! That is insane on the week. Massive movement for Casper, and we could hopefully see some more continuation back to some closer tops. I don't know if it will go back to the top, but right now this market is teasing that we might keep on moving forward. Of course, really good to see Casper come down to this price level, very attractive. It hit just $5 or $6 cents, which is of course a new layer of distribution and accumulation. And for people that wanted to get into Casper, that was a great chance to do so. I'd say buying it right now could be a little bit FOMO-y, but in general, you know, pretty happy to see the results here for Casper, and we could see some more accumulation. We did speak about this in a few videos just a few weeks ago as well, Casper. So if you missed out on that, then you know, make sure you don't. So subscribe and hit that notification bell. Other things to note, look, we're sitting at the top, Jacob Crypobury Discord, one of the top crypto Discord groups at the moment. Check out my Discord down below if you want to get in to a great trading server where you're going to get loads of indicators, signals, education, news, alpha, and all that juicy stuff. You can see our chats are booming. We've also just launched the Trade Wave indicator. You can find that down below. Trade Wave literally just made us a 20% long. So check out Trade Wave. It's down below. You can see all the pricing there, but it is also included for free if you become a Crypto Legend patron. As you can see over here, $420 per month. Look, it says here, free access to new Trend Wave trading indicator, which gives easy buy and sell signals. So check that out too, guys. Overall, very, very bullish on the markets. I think it looking, you know, pretty nice at the moment. If we can get this continuation, we should be in a very sweet spot. But again, right now, it's hard to say exactly where this market will go. Support us here by liking and subscribing. Hit that notification bell. And of course, if you want to hit your crypto goals, like, you know, share this with some friends, get into the Discord, and get into the Patreon, which is hopefully going to be your gateway to financial freedom, time, and location freedom. Remember, guys, crypto is volatile. This is not financial advice, and we'll see you soon. Peace.